In this video, I'll be doing a quick overview of the point of sale CastSoft offers. I currently have it open on my web browser. I did so by going to pos.castsoft.coza. However, you are able to access the point of sale on a mobile device. The user interface is very minimalistic. As you can see, I have an option here for admins. This option is not going to be available for every user. It's only going to be available for admin users, and you can control this. Admin user is someone who's going to be able to add new users, view historical sales, manage products, manage bank accounts, and devices that are linked to the point of sale. I'll switch back to the home screen, and now I'll start performing a demo transaction. To perform a transaction, you need to capture the product ID. If you don't have a product ID, you can perform a lookup by either clicking on lookup or just clicking enter on the product ID. And then you'll get a full list of your products from where you can search. If, for example, I want to add an apple, I can just search APP and then it'll filter out the search for me and I can go ahead and click on apple. We also support barcode scanning. If you have a barcode scanner, then you can generate your own barcodes. We also support that and use that to perform a sale. I'll now switch over to using the barcode scanner. With the barcode scanner, you can now add products by just scanning the barcode. This is a barcode for a banana product. I'll go ahead and just point and shoot, and as you can see, the banana product has now been added to my cart. Or if you don't have a barcode scanner, you can still use the barcode ID by manually entering it. Now I will manually type in the barcode I'm looking for. It is for a fig product. The barcode is 20,005, and if I type in enter, you'll see that the fig product is automatically added. And now to perform a checkout, you click on checkout, and we have a built-in loyalty program that uses customers' cell phone numbers. You'd ask the customer to provide their cell phone number and it would apply loyalty to their card. If they don't have one, they can sign up. To sign up, they'd need to provide a name, surname, ID, and a cell phone number. I will say no loyalty to speed up the demo. And we've got 3 checkout options. It's going to be cash, card, or cash and card for customers who'd like to pay both. I'll select cash for now, and it shows that the amount due is 27. I'll go ahead and say the customer paid 30 cash, and now we can click on done print receipt, and it will start printing the receipt. And now switching over to the printer. Moving on to the next notable feature of our POS system is the ability to create quotes and invoices. Starting off with quotes, you create a quote by adding items to a cart as you would normally do for a checkout. And once you've done so, instead of clicking checkout, you click on quote. It'll ask you if you're dealing with a loyalty program member. I'll skip that for now. And we have an address book that is also built into the system that allows you to search for your regular customers. I'll only have one for demo purposes. I'll select this customer and then I'll just confirm their details. From here, I can create a quote and it will email them the quote. I'll jump to my emails now. I've switched over to my emails, and on my inbox, you can see I've received an email from CastSoft with the subject quote from demo for a John Doe. And the email contains details of the quote, and attached to the email is the actual quote PDF. From here, the customer can accept the quote using the client portal link that is provided here. That will be covered in another video. I'll skip ahead to creating the invoice now. Jumping back to the POS system, I've selected invoices and I've selected the customer from the existing quote that we had issued. And I just now need to set a due date for the invoice I'd like to create. I'll say month end. And you have an option to say, is the invoice paid? Or if so, if yes, then you need to provide the details of the payment. I'll select no for now and I'll go ahead and create the invoice. And on creating the invoice, the customer will then receive it via mail. I'll switch back to my emails now that the invoice has been created. And on my inbox, you can see I have a new email from Castsoft Solutions with the subject invoice from the demo company for a Jane Doe. And the email contains the details of the invoice along with the invoice PDF. Now, going back to the POS system, I'll show how you can update the invoice so that it can reflect payments, because as it is right now, the invoice is marked as unpaid. I can come to invoices and select the invoice in question. From here, I can click on pay if the customer has made a payment. And if they've made a partial payment, I'll update and say pay. They will receive a notification letting them know that a partial amount has been paid. I'll switch over again to my inbox. And again, on my inbox, I see I have a new message from Castsoft Solutions. I'll go ahead and click on show. And now I can see that the updated email says the outstanding amount is now 17 Rand instead of the full amount, as we've just made a partial payment. So as you perform payments, customer gets updates along as the invoice has also been updated to show that an amount has been paid. The total was 47. The amount paid was 30, so now a new invoice was issued. Along with the ability to update the invoices via payments, you can send invoice reminders to the customer, or once the invoice is fully paid and you'd like to deliver the goods to the customer, you can generate a packing slip that you would take with the delivery. Either it's a delivery or a collection, and the customer would have to sign this packing slip to confirm that they've received their order in full. For a full list of our POS systems feature, please visit our website on castsoft.co.za, and under products you'll see a detailed list of features we support. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us on the number that is on the contact screen, or you can drop us your details and we'll give you a call back.